Hello and welcome. Today is July 24th, 2025, and today we'll be playing V Rising. I'm your host, Xolo Q. I'm a Xoloid's Quaintly Reaper and Guide to the Underworld. And today is part 6 of building a new castle. I guess it's not that new anymore considering we're on part 6, but hey, it still works, I guess. Welcome to the chat of Musica Muzo. How you doing? Hope you're doing alright. I'm basically just kind of getting back into the groove of things after last week, because last week I finished my other castle that I was working on off stream. And I always have I feel like I tend to get castles done faster like off stream, but I know it's because I get distracted. But at the same time, I feel like some of my on stream castles have like more interesting ideas because like you guys kind of bring up things that perhaps I haven't thought of before, and then I'm like, oh, that's such a good idea, and then it just ends up being better. So I don't know, maybe there's some benefits to both ways. One is time and the other one is ideas. So super excited to get this castle done and over with. Probably, actually, let's do a quick audit of the castle just to remind ourselves, because it has been a week. So you know what, let's start at the front. Hello DBS Dino, welcome to the chat. We're gonna start off here at the front. Hello Majin Droider Rinsu, welcome. And we're gonna do a quick audit. So first thing I noticed is that I don't have it's funny, I was supposed to be doing an audit, but I ended up doing a correction instead of an audit. I'm gonna have to put something here that's not I have to put something here. Like, yeah, I can't get in through here, but I need something here so it doesn't look weird. Hold on. This is bothering me. I have to fix this. There we go. Much better. Anyway. As if things couldn't get weirder. Yeah, we're gonna do a quick audit. I'm gonna do a quick visual flyby of the castle. We're gonna do 360 all around after the initial fly through. So this part up here looks pretty good. Nothing too crazy, nothing too bad. This is also looking pretty good in general, very nice. Especially over here, I like these side trees. They look, I mean, they just look so rich against that green rooftop. Very nice. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. See if there's anything that stands out to me immediately. So this wallpaper, I haven't decided if I'm going to remove the wallpaper after all and just put on the other types of wallpaper, but I think I might just do that for the inside, but the outside of the castle might just be full arena wallpaper, but I haven't decided what kind of wallpaper I want to use out here. So that's going to be something I have to look at. This side of the building doesn't look too bad. Let's take a look over here. Hello, Angel Degen. Hello, Bad Shooter Fast Runner. Hello, Elfie. And hello, What Did You Do? How are you guys doing? Alright, so looking good from this angle. This angle is not too bad. There's a lot of weird stuff going on, though. Let's check daytime. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's do that again. But earlier in the day. Okay, so there's not really any pizzazz up here. This bridge is gonna need some lighting for sure. I haven't decided or figured out exactly how I want to go about that lighting. I might put some pillar mounted lights probably over here. Maybe some balefire sconces or something. But I'm not entirely sure. Not yet. Outside here, not really sure either. I like to decorate the front of my castle with like lights and banners and stuff, but I'm gonna have to see how that plays out. This area over here looks pretty plain. This needs some kind of decoration, otherwise the top looks really, you know, out there, and the bottom here just looks meh. So this needs work. This second floor balcony area needs probably like a table or something. Maybe like some gardening stuff out here. I don't know. This area right here, I know how I'm feeling about this, because if I remove the roof, right, and I open up this room, it's just gonna look kind of like a, I'd say like what, third floor, I don't want to say balcony, but it'll look more like a third floor patio-ish kind of thing. I don't know. I mean, it is a balcony, but technically if I take it out and I remove this here, then maybe the middle part might look a little too rigid. So that could be problematic. I don't know. I don't know if I like the shape of this building here. Something about it against this, I feel like it's almost blocking the rest of the building. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to deconstruct this room today and just take a look at it and see what I think. And based on that, I might keep the structural changes, but if I change my mind, I'll go back and leave it alone. This area here is just kind of an open weirdness. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this, especially up here above the staircase. That's gonna be another headache. This looks pretty good. I'm okay with that. This looks all right. Yeah, so not too bad. The rooftop, I think, is doing wonders. Looks great. But there's still a lot of work to do in this castle. All right, so that's just the outside audit. Let's do an inside audit. Take a look at everything. Hello, Aminifis. Welcome to the chat. And hello, PJ. I'm not sure if I said hi to you already. All right, so this is looking okay. Not bad. This room is empty. Needs some work. This here, I don't even know what this is supposed to be because this is like a lower patio area, but the shape of it just makes me say, like, why? I don't know. I might remove... Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm thinking it might not be a terrible idea to remove the fencing here and the walls here, like on the second floor, and just keep tall columns holding up the staircase on the third floor. That might be... I might just do that and then just put really tall trees along the side just to bring some color to the side, that side of the building, because it's so, like, it literally just looks like a brick wall. It doesn't have any life to it. So I might actually have to deconstruct this and reshape it. I don't usually, or at least I try to avoid restructuring a building halfway through the decorating phase. But if it's not doing the work, I don't want it. So I have to think about it a little bit. That might be a project in itself. This area down here, I'm gonna have to figure out what the fuck to do with this. This is gonna be another headache. Not a bad thing per se, but there's gonna be a lot of like I'm thinking about putting like a water fountain here, like maybe just a regular water fountain. Because I haven't used one of those in this castle yet, except for, actually, technically I put one on the roof, but I think if I have one down here, that might be good too. Maybe this will be a good spot for the blood fountain. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, because the red could contrast nicely against the green, and that could be like a way out there, so... And of course, this area is probably one of my favorite areas of the castle, looking pretty good. This area not looking bad at all. So this tile, these two tile types are the ones I'm going to be using upstairs on the roof. So I have to keep in mind what it is exactly that I used. We'll leave that alone. I'm still not too sure about this corner here. Something about it, I just feel like it's, I don't know, like maybe it just needs something else. Like I'm kind of, I don't know. Part of me is thinking about taking this wall down and just putting a solid wall here and then putting like wall vegetation just to, like, I don't know, fill up the room. If that I don't know if that makes sense. All right, the bedroom looking good. No complaints. No immediate complaints. Bedroom looking good. No immediate complaints. And then of course we have the throne room. The throne room is going to need a lot of work. We're going to have to put maybe some vases here, something to kind of make use of this space right here between the stairs. Like, I don't really like that gap as much, especially with these columns here. It just doesn't seem to really serve a purpose. Underneath here, this needs to have some kind of oh, you know what I could do? Okay, so I'm thinking about this, but maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea to take the heart and move it here. Hide the heart completely, and then just put something else here as a centerpiece. But I also really like the way the heart looks here, so I don't know what's the... I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it, because I honestly don't know what the heck I would put underneath this thing. Like, what the heck would go here? I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, I'd have to, like, really seriously think about that. These walls, they're pretty plain, but that can be easily, you know, worked on. Over here, maybe put, like, a couple of, like, I don't know, maybe some, like, sofa cushions next to each other here with, like, a, maybe, like, a bureau or a secretaire or something, like, against the wall here, just to separate them. Maybe create a little bit more, character to the back part of the room that faces the throne. If I move over here, this needs something. This can't, I mean, I almost want to add, I'm hesitant to even add curtains to these windows, because if I add curtains here, I feel like the rest kind of needs curtains. But I feel like that's not necessarily true, and maybe what I should do is just add curtains to the bottom row only, and then just work around that, and then just leave the tops alone, because they're not, I mean, you don't need curtains on ones that are unreachable, essentially. That doesn't make any sense. So I gotta think about this. This statue setup here, pretty happy with how this is. I think, I might add some kind of lighting or something, maybe like a, candle stand here and here, just to add a little bit of extra lighting. I also haven't put together many teleporters, so I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm putting them. Like, I think the only one is this one, yep, right here, which is near the way gate. So, I mean, that's a natural one that makes sense. The rest I'm gonna have to figure out, though. This corner, I'm gonna have to mirror whatever the heck is on the other side here. As far as the railing here, I think this can be left alone, except for maybe a couple of, like, vases, like maybe one here and here. I have to think about it, though, because of the way that this, I've split the staircase with the statues, and I kind of want to do something with that, but I don't know what the answer is for that. So I might even have lighting going from this pillar and this pillar, just to kind of, you know, like hanging lights or something on both sides. I'd probably use red lights, especially up here near the throne, but this is something that I have to really think about. If we go to the second floor, we have like kind of a hallway area up here that also doesn't really have a real purpose. I'm gonna have to put like a carpet down here. I mean, it has a purpose, right? Like it's basically, you know, the central part of the castle, technically. So maybe I need to do something here, maybe add like a little, maybe like a small study or something back here, you know, maybe like a little library or something, just to kind of, you know, add a little bit of character and pizzazz to this corner. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know, maybe like a little like hidden library or something back here might not be a bad idea. Then of course we can put some benches here in this corner. Hulk Hogan? Did he die? Oh. Okay. Well, rip. Honestly, I'm not even that familiar with Hulk. Like, I know who he is, but like, I don't really know like much about him, to be honest. So I got nothing to say. Oh, just saw it a while ago. Really? This part, I think, is finished. This area right here, I think it's just perfect. It has everything I'm looking for. It has the fanciness that I want. It just looks good. So I think I'm gonna leave this alone. This part of the building, we're gonna take a look at, though, because I'm gonna have to choose a different kind of pavement here. This is a little too plain for my taste. And then this is the room that I'm thinking about deconstructing and just making like a rooftop garden kind of thing that's like on the second floor, which can be nice, but I don't know. Originally what I thought about, or what my original plan for this was to make a dining room, but now that I've made one elsewhere, I kind of don't feel like it's gonna serve that purpose now. Watch some of the old wrestling vids. Oh, oh, that's right, he's a wrestler. I forgot. He was an icon for wrestling. I see, I see. I see. Hold on a second, my headset is dying for some reason. Okay, sorry about that. We're good. Hold on, especially in other countries, you think? Oh. Yeah, I'm not really into wrestling, so I wouldn't know. Game needs vampire toilets and showers. We need vampire toilets, showers, and cooking places, like ovens and cooking utensils and things like that. Let's see. When I was a kid, I thought WAWs was all real. I mean, the toll it takes in your body is probably real. I mean, technically. Let's see what we got. Yeah, if I remove this, I'm gonna have to rail the rest of— that's another headache too. If I remove this, I'm gonna have to extend the rail here all the way around. This is gonna have to be extended, and then we'll leave this closed because it's the back part of the building, or the middle part of the building. So, yeah, you know what? I think I am gonna do that. Alright, we'll start with this room. This is where we're gonna start today. I'm done playing around with the decisions. Oh. Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Rip. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna put down... Oh, that's a bitch. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to get the, Oh shit. I'm not gonna be able to get— now I remember why I didn't do it, because I can't get the, Well, actually... yeah, I cannot break path to ground. That's gonna be... Fam, this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. But... I can maybe do something else. Let me see. Yeah, I can't continue the railing here because there's no path to, I guess the only thing I can do would be to place a, I mean, unless I destroy path to ground entirely. There we go. Okay, I can do that. Damn, I have to deconstruct 2 rooms. That's crazy. That's actually kind of nuts. Alright, here we go. Okay, and then... I think we're good. It was a little bit more of a headache than I thought it would be, but that's okay. And then... boom. This will have a similar setup to this floor. With the first floor with the tiles. Okay, this is looking alright. Let's take a look from the sky and see what I think about it. So I could change my mind. Alright, let's see. Alright, I have a different idea. We're gonna do something a little different. How about... Oh my god.
This will not work.
What is down here? Oh, good. I can put a tree over here. I can put a tree here on the second floor and poke a tree through here. That'll be great. That'll probably be great, actually. Or maybe what I can do is I can put well, I guess I'd have to put platforms here. Let me think about this. Because the problem is if I leave this open, then the downstairs is exposed to sunlight. Which could be bad. Let's use terracotta tiles for the no-go zones. And then I'll put down... let's put this. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. Hold up. I done goofed! This needs to have one. This whole thing is like a complicated, kind of like a jigsaw puzzle, it feels like. I gotta think about how I'm gonna go about this. There we go. Also, welcome to the chat. You read your cursed Epicus Ever and Zero G Scott. And what did you do? Welcome. Forgot to say hi to you guys. I was like, decoration. Okay, so we'll leave this here, and then this will be, I'll put probably like a couple, 2 or 3 trees maybe here. Put some growing plots, maybe. Yeah, we'll put like 3 trees. We'll put our autumn aspens down. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. You know, that doesn't look terrible. You know what's something that I would like to see the devs, like, allow us to place? Instead of just trees, it would be cool if, like, we could also place, like, piles of leaves. Like, you know how we have, like, the hay bales and, like, the piles of hay? Like, if we had, like, a pile of leaves that matched the trees, or the different kinds of trees, that would be, like, perfect. That would be super cool. Hold on a second, I'm eating ice cream. It's pretty good. Alright, I think I would go with a more... Well, maybe this color wouldn't be terrible, actually, because of the trees up here. Because this doesn't have to be green, it can be anything I want it to be, essentially. Because there's a whole other floor. So I think I am gonna go with this pathing. Or, what I... well, I think I'm gonna put down a decoration, like a decorative tree here, and then we'll put down a bench, like a garden. We'll do this here. Oh wait, hold on, I have a better idea. I'll move this back. There we go. And then I guess I could put like a street lamp there, huh? have to think about this a little bit. Really liking these trees right now. There we go. Wow. Hello, Mage Flame. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Also, thank you for the hydrate 3 minutes ago, Kachikochu, and the stretch you read your curse. And thank you for the head pack earlier, Epic Sever. I'm sorry, I missed that. Nice little spot. Yeah! Originally I was thinking, oh yeah, I'll have people look over the balcony, but now I'm like, nah. It just needs to look cool. I have to figure out like, what exactly I'm gonna do here. I feel like this isn't really... I don't know. Something about this isn't vibing as well as I'd like. And I haven't figured out exactly what yet. I almost want to put a couple of pillars here. And then just put some lighting. We'll do some pillar mounted lights, balefire sconces, and maybe we'll just go with a red color. Yeah, there we go. Let's speed up time a little. What does that look like from the sky? I wonder. No, we're gonna use natural light out here on the top. I don't really like that. And you know what? We're gonna add a third one. There we go. Now it's a little bit more balanced out. And we're gonna also add some wallpaper. Done. Perfect. Oh, this needs wallpaper too. Looks like it. I'm gonna have to go and do that anyway. I think this is fine. What might work well here too is maybe like an actual path just for movement speed purposes. So I could take a garden path like this one. Just use it to split the space. Not sure if this would make more sense or... We're gonna go with this one. It's a higher contrast, I think. There we go. And we're just gonna go right past these benches. We don't have to... Actually... Can I?
This will not work.
I guess it would fit. Okay, never mind. It fits well. That way it's not like weird or anything. Get the corner piece, corner piece, corner piece, corner piece, corner piece. Oh, and I forgot to put down a tree over here. There we go. That'll be there. And then we'll place more pathing here and there. Looking good, looking good. I'm pretty happy with this. This actually doesn't look too bad. I think what I might do is probably add some lights or something to this area here because it just seems very plain. And I don't like it, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side that we did on the other side. With the pillars, we're just gonna duplicate that whole thing, because it just looks, I like it. I think it looks good. One going in, and another one facing forward. Very nice. And then, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave this alone for now. I think that's fine. What I could do is I could add some garden furniture, maybe a couple of chairs here. So maybe I'll put one. Oh crap. Okay, good. I got it. I thought I moved my mouse too soon. There we go. And then we can put down maybe some garden planters or something, or actually maybe a couple bird baths wouldn't be. I'd have to move this, huh? Oh man, the bird bath doesn't fit unless I move it. There we go. It's a good place for a bird bath. I'll take it. I'll come back to this area. I have to decide later what to do with it, but right now I'm not ready to make those choices. So I'm just going to back away from this for a bit. I have to decide what trees I want over here though. So I've been using the autumn aspen trees a lot. Maybe the bottom floor here would be a good place to put autumn birch trees. So you know what? Let's try it. Oh, and we have more over here, which I didn't realize right away. I could also close this out. I didn't close this because I thought, oh, I want to be able to come out here. But now I'm like, you know, maybe it's not really serving a purpose. So I'm just going to close this out. Damn, I just realized I'm using like 3 or 4 different types of fencing with this castle. Holy shit. Oh, I forgot to redeem the points. I'm sorry. There we go. Sorry. Let's... Blocked by ancient symphony garden fence. Okay, I guess that answers my question. Guess that answers my question. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. This is fine. And then we'll put birch trees here on the side. And then over here we'll also add some more autumn birch. I could go with something a little bit prettier if I wanted to. Like, this could be an opportunity to add some of the, cherry blossom trees, like the white ones, I'm thinking. But I don't know if I want to use 3 or 4 different trees on this build. That's kind of a slippery slope, I think. Alright, let's watch the trees grow up and see what happens. Thank you for the hydrate, Majin Droid Arinsu. I will do that. Thank you for the stretch. What did you do? And thank you for the headpat. Bad shooter, fast runner over on the kick side. Thank you so much. Let's see. Tech565. Welcome to the chat. Yo, I just happened to come across a YouTube channel, a YouTube video of yours and saw you were live. I respect the build. Thank you. Which video was it, if you don't mind me asking? Because I have a lot of videos. So, yeah, I love building castles in this game. It's so much fun. I really enjoy it, and it's, like, super relaxing for me. Oh, that reminds me, I forgot to put on music. I have music, and I forgot to put it on, because I got too absorbed in the build. There we go, we'll put a little bit of rock music. Let them trade reviews, so a recent one? Really? Wow, I'm surprised anyone even saw that video, because I posted it, and, like, even though the game came out, like, yesterday, I think, Was it yesterday or today? No, it came out today, didn't it? Today's Thursday, right? Yeah, I think the game came out today, and like, it doesn't look like anyone's seeing the video, so I thought, oh, maybe it's the title. So I like changed the title, so maybe that's a good sign. I don't know. Yeah, it's a fun game. I actually played Let Them Trade yesterday on stream. It was good. It was a good time. I think I am gonna change the style of this. Oh, I remember why I didn't do this now. It was because the I can't change the color of the natural. Oh, I hate that. I can't change the color of the natural ground grass. So if I do that, it just looks weird. Damn. Okay. Let's take a look and see what this looks like from the side. Well, anyway, thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I always tell people at the end of the videos, like, if you see me live, just stop by and say hi. But like, it's rare. I feel like it's rare that it happens, but when it does make me feel a little bit good. Not gonna lie. Just a little. Man, just looking at these trees and this contrast, I'm not too sure about this. I think maybe instead of, I don't know, man. I'm not loving the birch, the autumn. I thought this was autumn birch. It looks more like a yellow. Well, I guess that makes sense. They're a different color tree. Different kind of tree in general. Let's try regular aspen. Actually, maybe I should just pack the trees next to each other. Hold on. Well, you're welcome then? Yeah! I try to do like, well, I try to make reviews every once in a while on games that I just find to be kind of interesting, or, you know, any game that I really feel like has any value, I try to do a review on. I haven't done an updated review on V Rising though, like I haven't done one since 1.0 came out, and maybe I'm a little overdue on that, but honestly, like, I feel like I'm not gonna really worry about that right now, because there's so many other games I'm thinking about reviewing. Like there's, like I've been playing Tainted Grail, The Fall of Avalon, really enjoy that game. And it's a lot different from other games I usually play, but I didn't expect to like it as much as I did, and I absolutely love the game. So it's one of those things where it's like, man, you know, unexpected. Alright, let's speed up time again. I played very little V Rising just because I knew I didn't have the time to sink into it. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, it really depends on what your goals are, too. Let's see what this looks like. I don't want to have to go with another autumn aspen, but I might. Okay, so we have the... Okay, so we have aspen trees, but they're just the regular aspens. Let's speed up time. Take a look. It's hard to see. Let's see what it looks like from over here. I mean, the trees are naturally in this environment, so it just kind of works. I think I'll leave this. I think this is fine. And then maybe, maybe I'll change... I don't know. Maybe I should change these two, actually. I wasn't gonna do that originally, but... Gotta be consistent. Alright. Let's get some... lighting out here. Speed up time. There we go. I've played very oh, I already read that. These games were perfect during the COVID days though. Yeah. It definitely, like, I definitely felt like it was like at the right place at the right time, because there was just so much like stuff you could do with building. And even when this game was in early access, that's when I found out about the game. I actually was playing before Gloomrot, which was like the first, like, I don't want to say like I guess it was like a DLC technically, but it was, I guess you could say, an expansion of the game that was free. And they put that out before they put out 1.0, and honestly, I was like, wow, this is actually a lot of fun. So but yeah, I agree. Let's see what we can do. Let's get down another fountain. Hold on a second. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this middle pillar is my centerpiece. Actually, it's gonna be hard to figure that out. Let me there we go. Make sure it's perfect. Blocked by floor above? What? Bruh. You can't make this shit up. What do you mean blocked by floor? The statue is... Bruh. The top of the fountain is too high? Really? I didn't expect that. Damn. Okay. Maybe we can do something else. Maybe we can... I guess we're gonna have to settle for this. Not what I wanted. A little disappointing. There we go. Alright, let's get this down. Perfectly aligned. Let's take a look at this area here, because I feel like this area, I kind of want to do like an indoor version of this or something. I might have to take some shrubbery and move it around here, but I don't know what I want to do exactly yet. I'm also not sure how many, oh, actually.
I see you've joined the queue.
Thank you for the follow, Check565. Appreciate it. I think I am gonna put down a garden planter. But not this kind. Maybe something a little bit more like this. Maybe I can like push it into the wall. That'd be interesting. I'm gonna move this around. That can be gone. Damn it. There we go. Now the question is, do I glitch flowers to go up and contrast, like maybe get some firelight seeds or something in there? That might work. Or... Actually, who am I kidding? I guess I could put Hell's Clarion in there. I don't want to use roses here. Maybe, Fire Blossoms. I think Hell's Clarion makes most sense, maybe just for like a darker red without like... I don't know. We'll try it. We'll try it. Trial and error. Oh wait, can I put these down here now? Yes, I can. I forgot about that. Forgot I can just put dirt here now on these tiles. That wasn't a thing before. Alright, let's speed up time. There we go. Oh wow, that actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. That's kind of crazy. Holy crap, look how like tall they look in these. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'll take it. I didn't expect that. I didn't think it looked that good. I like it. What do you guys think? Not too bright, just enough. I might do something like that around here too. Maybe, I don't want to put anything too close to these windows per se. I have to think about it. They look like instruments? Yeah, right? Like kind of like an organ or something. Like the organ pipes or something. That's so weird. I don't know. I like that. That's cool. Alright, let's check and see what this looks like from above. And then I'm probably gonna go back to that first floor. Sorry, not the first floor, but the other side. Yeah, I like the trees. I think the trees look fine. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Oh, I have the wrong kind of flooring in here. Oh, that's not it either. It's this one. This is the tile I used downstairs. Oh, I just got like a lag spike. That was weird. Like I placed those tiles and then suddenly I started lagging. Like what the hell? Might have to do something similar here. I was gonna use this flooring, but I wasn't set on it, and I'm glad I didn't decide to commit to it. Oh, I done goofed. I done goofed! There we go. Oh god damn it. Now I'm messing up the whole thing. Alright, let me check. You have to double check this because it looks a little weird. Let's see. Alright, we're good. We are good. Alright, let's mess around in the throne room for a little bit. I've been working on the outside a lot, and I kind of want to try maybe messing around the throne room a bit. I think I'm going to put down... I'm going to go with some Gothica hanging lanterns here. Oh, wait. Let's make them red. There we go. I wonder if I place a... Oh, I see. That doesn't even make sense to do. Alright, we're gonna have to place some vases and things over here just to kind of... I don't know, decorate it somehow. I really don't know what I'm gonna do with this space. I guess I could put... You know, I haven't used the pillows yet, the cushion pillows, but I feel like this almost works here. Like I can just add a bunch of pillows. You love this replace. Hello, William Hunt. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Hello, Isekai dude. Welcome to the chat. Also, thank you so much for the head pat. That's very kind of you. But yeah, I'm just working on this. This place here, this throne room, I mean, it's gonna need some work. Gonna need a lot of work. Because so far, the part that's not visible right now is probably the best looking part, which is like upstairs. Yeah, like it just feels like a place where I should put cushions. I'm not sure why. I have like this inkling that I should just put cushions there. But yeah, this is probably still one of my favorite parts of the castle, this like upstairs dining area. I'm gonna close this for now. Trying to figure out if I want to add decorations to these walls. I feel like if I do, it would look more fancy. I don't know. It looks so plain right now. Like I really think a fancier indoor wall would be nice. Like maybe I should change the wall type in here to be something else. Like maybe it can be... Because the thing is, the outside is like the arena walls, but if I use a different wallpaper in here, like for example, Where's the wallpaper? Oh, here we go. Maybe something like this. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't look well, it doesn't look terrible, but it doesn't look as good around this area, so that's not gonna work. That's interesting. That looks interesting as hell, actually. Not sure about that. It's better? Maybe. Really nicely designed area. Space just happened to be the perfect spot for— oh, I just read that. Yeah. I could also go with something like this, which would be the Castlevania DLC. But I don't know. Kind of meh on that. I don't want to have a red wall. Maybe like a— see, this is too plain though. This is too much. Yeah, I think oh, then there's the other one. The other Castlevania one, which is kind of cool. I don't know. I think this one might make more sense. Just with the— but then I have to change the pillars, and I don't really like the idea of changing these pillars because I like the way they look. Because then the pillars are thinner. I want really thick pillars. I think about this. Damn it! I guess I could leave the pillars alone. I don't know. This is like the time to choose, essentially. We're gonna go with this one instead. We're gonna go with a different design on the arena. I'm gonna keep arena wallpaper, but I think a different approach might be good here. So maybe on the ground floor we can just make them solid. Oh, maybe not. Maybe like this. Yeah, that way the walls have like some form of texture without being too weird, I guess. Yeah, you know what? I like this a little bit more. I think this is a little bit better. We'll take it. And then let's start decorating the walls. This is gonna take some time. This is, you know, if you need to if you need to sit back and relax, this will be the time because we're gonna be here a while. I guess I could have gone with something like this, huh? No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh no, my mom is calling me. Whatever shall I do? And I accidentally put a freaking thing on the other side of the wall there. I'm not gonna pick up right now. Let's see. This is... okay, that's looking alright. Acceptable. Now the real question is, do I put a door here? I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, we'll leave this alone. We'll put a door here. And we'll make this into like a mini library. I think I'm gonna put down this kind of door. Actually, we're gonna make this a private library. And I think I'm gonna use this here and there. Yeah, we're gonna start swapping out these doors. The windows, however, need something to make this work, so I think I'm gonna go with these. We'll just solidly cover it. Damn, just got home, popped on show, and show's cranking death metal. Yeah, right? It should be a toilet. Oh yeah, that'd be funny. Like, it'd be an interesting little thing there. I mean, I've actually built castles with that kind of thing before, but Not this one in particular. So I figured out, I decided I'm not going to make this like a separate like balcony thing. There's nothing to look at. It doesn't make sense. Like there's a wall here. Like what the fuck am I looking at, right? I mean, what am I gonna look over here? Like, come on. So what we're gonna do is we're going to remove the frames and do a little trick here. We're gonna remove this door. And this is now a solid wall. Congratulations. If I can find it. There we go. Boom. And then we're also gonna add this in here. Looking good. And now we're gonna replace these, whatchamacallits. There we go. Perfect. Did I put a lock on this door? Yes, I did. Good. Okay. So this is where stuff gets weird. I think I am gonna put something here. Vampire peeing. Oh no, it's red! Right? Okay. This is fine. I'm satisfied with that. Alright, now we're gonna do the second floor on this side. Add some more wall decor. This hallway area needs something else to complement it. It's a little too, simple. It needs like flowers or something, or even like a couch maybe. A nice little couch to sit up here. I'll mess with that later. I'm gonna put, this, it's bothering me, so I'm gonna put decorations now. Let's try putting down a sofa. Oh, maybe something like this. I don't want to put it too close to the door, so maybe something like this could be good. Okay, maybe not black ones. Oh. I guess I haven't considered this, but I could change the flooring too to be something a little bit darker. I could go with, what kind of flooring did I use downstairs? Alchemy flooring. I'm gonna go, well, I'm gonna go against my gut here and just go with a carpet. Something tells me to use a carpet here. And then we're gonna use a black couch. We'll put another furniture couch here that's also black. Boom. We'll come back and decorate more, but I just wanted to establish what color this flooring is gonna have, because I want it to look a little bit richer than what I currently have. It just doesn't have the characteristics I was looking for. This looks okay. Put this up, maybe put flying lights might be good here. I used this one. Okay. I don't like how low this is to my head. Like, is it just me, or is this like... Damn, I might have to go to the third floor and add the chandelier above. It's too close to my head. I don't like that, actually. Because this is only second floor. I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna attempt to place it directly above at like the perfect height. So let's see if we can do that without destroying the castle. At least not too much. See if I can aim it perfectly. Alright, so we have tiles. I think it's this. It's too close. It's not far enough. This should be. I'm gonna have to bring it back to change its color. It's too far off the screen. It's not right. Man, it's hard to see if it's like... Because I can't... Man, I don't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna have to do this, it looks like. I hate doing this. Having to make scaffolding just to get the angle right. It's not quite right. Oh my god. It looks right and then it doesn't. Oh my god. I think it's too far to the right, but let me check. It's a little too far to the right. I think it's the right distance, but it's not. Oh my god. Oh, that's way off. Oh. Let's take a look. I don't want to have to make a more invasive scaffolding, but I might have to just to get this perfect. Damn. Fuck. I hate doing that. Alright, we're gonna do this here. Let's double check, make sure this looks right. Let me check with a better flooring. Actually, I think it is correct. Yeah, we are gonna go with the white one. Alright, I think we're good. Little tricky, but we got it. What a pain. I was about to ask you, how do you usually set up those? Now I know, creating real floors. Yeah, I mean, when you get to the point where you can't even reach what you're trying to get to, you have no choice. You have no choice. It's like you gotta place it, otherwise what are you doing? I mean, I'm kind of thinking about placing a couple. Now that I'm looking at this, I kind of want to place a couple back here, like above the statue, so maybe I should make another scaffolding, actually. I didn't want to do this initially, but here I am. Because this could be good for, this part right here, making sure it's, like, perfectly aligned. Oh, it is not perfectly aligned. What are we doing? Okay, can't really mess that up. What we can do, though, is mess this up. Great, now we're destroying the room. Wonderful. We're basically, like, low-key destroying the room just to get these chandeliers up. But you know what? It'll be worth it when it's done, I think. Perfect. Okay. We're good. Gotta use scaffoldings. Yep. That's what they're called, right? Scaffoldings? You gotta make your own. That's all. Simple enough, right? Whoops. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. Oh, I like it. Nice. This looks really... I like this a lot, actually. I guess I could have added one more above the throne. That... I'm gonna add one above the throne. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're doing it. One more. Perfect. Oh, that's gonna look so good. All right. Let's see how it looks. Ooh, spooky. Not bad. I'll take it. Yeah, that looks real good. It's almost haunting. I love it. Yeah, you have to since you can't levitate. Yeah, that's like another thing too. Like, you can't just levitate, which kind of sucks. I'm sure there's maybe, I don't know. I wonder if they've even considered that as a possibility while decorating. Then again, I can only think of how people would abuse that. So, I don't know. Very cool. Alright, that's done. I took this out, did I? Okay, yeah, no. So this bottom part down here, I'm gonna have to redo. I'm gonna remove the bottom part and just put trees. Yeah, you know what, let's put the wallpapers down first. There we go. So this is good. Oh, is this the flooring I want? I don't know. I'm kind of rethinking my flooring plan here. I think I'm gonna use the foundation that I used on the other side instead of this. And I'm gonna have to do the same thing on the other side because otherwise, what am I doing? And I think I'm gonna change this too, actually. I wasn't going to at first, but I just don't think that the tiles are really doing anything here when you have like off-center, like off-square structures. It just makes it look wrong, I think. Like, you can tell it's not like perfect, so I'd rather just remove it and create an illusion. Alright, we're good. Let's see, they'd have to restrict that to levitating inside your castle, and you can't attack, but you can still be damaged. I mean, if your castle is breached, levitation just should be disabled, period. Like, there's no reason to enable it while you're being raided, for example. I don't know, because that's what's like going through my head. I was like, could be tricky. I don't know. Alright, so this flooring, we have visible foundation, so what the? What? Oh, I used the wrong one. I hate that they're both called invisible foundation, but the blue one is for like actual foundation and the red one is like they should, instead of calling this invisible foundation, they should rename this to invisible flooring and this one to invisible foundation. That's what they should do, in my opinion. This is a fucking mess. What are they doing? What's happening here? Crazy. I don't know. I'm kind of looking at this now and I'm wondering if I should just... I'm gonna give in. I'm gonna give in to my instinct here. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting how fucked up this flooring is, and that's why I can't... Damn it. Okay. You know, we're just gonna stick to the natural floor, and then we're gonna take a few of these growing plots and place them. I don't like the way that this is set up. I'm gonna move this over a little bit. Oh man, what the hell? Does this even make sense? Because if I move this over, I move that over, it's still not satisfying the thing I'm trying to do here. I think I'm just gonna add one per square. I think I'm overdoing it. You know what would be funny? okay, I just thought of something. I just thought of something, but I don't think it's gonna work. I was thinking I could maybe put like in between trees, but that's not gonna work because the third floor is like solid with the staircase, so it's just not gonna work. Oh man, that could have been interesting though if I decided to go that route. Fuck it, I'm just gonna make sure it's straight. Okay, that's looking good. That's looking good. And then one more. There we go. They can add a dancing emote while levitating. That'd be funny. That'd be cool. That'd be cool to have vampires dancing in your ballroom while levitating. Yeah. That would be kind of cool, actually. Alright, let's go with the... I think I am going to go with the autumn aspen, even though it is the first floor. Because I just want a pop of color on this side of the building. Alright, we're gonna close this wall out. And we're gonna take... You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna we're gonna make these solid. I'm tired of playing around with this wallpaper. I changed my mind on this wallpaper. We're gonna go solid on the outside. Forget that. Alright, hopefully I'm far enough from the trees that they will grow. I hope I'm not too close. Oh, I blocked one. That sucks. Okay, let me move over. There we go. Ooh. That's nice. That's really nice. Alright. Alright. Let's take a look outside. I gotta see it from the sky. Hello, Spidey. Welcome to the chat. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Kajikochu. The stretch, you read your curse, and the headpad, epic as ever. Any spiders visited yet? No, we are not in Farbane Woods, thank God. And we're not in the not the Hollow Mountains. Where's the other place? We're not in the Cursed Forest either, thank goodness. Let me hydrate real quick. Man. Big stretch. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got here with these pillars. You know what, I think I'm gonna land over here and just take a look from the ground. See what it looks like. That's actually pretty neat. I kind of like this. It's not too bad for the side. Gives me something to look at, and the trees fit completely because it's 2-story. Nice. Very good. Alright, we're good with that. Let's go back to the throne room area, but instead, maybe we should make a mini library I was thinking about. I still don't know what this room is going to be. I have no idea. Part of me kind of is thinking about maybe removing this and putting like little gardens or something here instead of like a closed building, but I'm not entirely sure. I haven't figured that out. I don't even know what I would grow. Yeah, I think having the chandelier up here on the on the third floor was the move, because you have lighting, but it's not like right above my head and it doesn't block the vampire that's standing here, and it looks good. I think it's precise enough to actually be good. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think about that. I like it. I think it looks good. But that's just me. I don't know. Gotta look at the other flooring though, because, well, you know what? Let's work on the library. The library. All right, let's put down a. Actually, we'll make a book nook here in the middle. We'll do that first. And we'll do it by making like a super soft couch. Let's do that. And then we'll put down wall ornaments. And we'll move this up one. You know what? I'm not liking that. There we go. Looking good. I wish you could take like a screenshot of your castles, like your previous castles, and then just put them in these picture frames. Like, that'd be so cool. Because I've made some pretty nice looking castles, and I would love to do that. Alright, let's get that foundation looking good. We're gonna put a carpet in here. I think a carpet reduces sound, which is kind of important in a library, so let's do that. Very nice. And we do have like some open staircase kind of thing going on here, but I think this is fine. It's technically not an enclosed room, and I kind of like it that way. It'll be like a nicely, kind of like a hidden thing, a hidden gem that you only see when you go up the stairs, I guess. So it's only partially hidden. Oh, I forgot to, I keep forgetting to redeem the things when I actually do them. Kind of being silly here. So the nice thing about this staircase is that I can actually tuck the bookcases in, and it's the perfect size to like get it from blocking the entrance here. But oh, is it not gonna let me? Oh, please. Oh man, really? Just as I said that, I realized I might have done goofed here. If I move that over by one, and then I have this here. Okay, so I can fit them if I put them like to the side. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can't perfectly put them adjacent to each other. That fucking sucks, dude. Damn. Alright, this one I'm gonna have to move over. Oh, you know what I could do? I could maybe use two small ones. I have an idea. I'll use a small one here, another one here, and then this will be here in the center, and I'll just put a... I'll distract from that. Can I squeeze a little... Oh, I doubt I can... Oh! Can I squeeze it in there? Oh! Oh! Maybe! Oh shit. It goes right... Oh, it's the pillar. The pillar doesn't work for this. Damn it. Oh, man. It's the type of... Hold on. How close is it actually? Damn, it's bleeding into the column.
See, you've joined the queue.
Crap. Hello, Cassidy P9. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Also, hello Kermie. How's it going? Welcome to the chat. And thanks for lurking. Appreciate you. Oh, you know what? Let me give you a quick shout out, Kermie. Kermie's always lurking. It's hard for me to lurk because, like, when I lurk, it's just I'm jumping around all over the place, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. Here you go, Kermie. Make sure you go follow them. Super chill, super cool streamer. Highly recommend. Can I move this closer? Oh, no! No! I can't. Oh, it's not gonna work. Oh No, god damn it. Oh, I'm so devastated. I can't believe it. It's not gonna work. Oh, no! It was so close. That would have been so satisfying. I've been robbed of satisfaction. I'm so sad. I was trying to get... Okay, so... I was trying to get this... a second one of these on this side, but I found out that because of the space block in front of it for you know, interaction, it can't fit. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll take 2 of these and put them next to each other. But what I forgot is that these don't align with the fucking pillars. Ah! Oh no! I forgot they don't align with the pillars, so I couldn't get it like perfectly to align. And then like I was like, okay, well maybe I can push this over. And then I tried to get a second one in here and then put this in the corner, but this was like in the pillar. It was literally bleeding into the pillar, and I was like, I can't do that. Unfortunately, it's not going to work. I activate my trap. Jesus. Fuck. Alright, I'm a little upset about that. Just slightly. And the worst part is this also... The thing is, this one does align into a centerpiece, but because the other one doesn't, it just looks weird. So I guess I could just put it here, but it's like... Not happy with it. You know what? Maybe what I could do... I have an idea. Okay, we gotta fix this, guys. We can't let that go. We have to fix this. Can like squeeze a... Okay, we can squeeze a vase here in the corner. Oh, I can put one here too, but that's not gonna work very well. Yeah, we'll just squeeze a vase here in the corner to hide the frustration that we've just experienced. Yeah, I think this is fine. And you know what? We're gonna... I think that's fine. Good enough. Good enough. I'll take it. And then you know what? I think I can fit another one of these here, potentially. There we go. There we go. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. Like, I mean, I couldn't make this any better, really. If I move this over, it's not gonna fit. It's better this way. I'll just leave it alone. You just have to believe in the heart of the cards? Oh, you guys are trolling. Y'all are trolling me. I see how it is. That is so unfortunate. I really thought I could just make it. I was like, oh, this is perfect. But then it just like didn't work. And then I was like straight up devastated. Also, why does this fit so well into the staircase? That looks so good. I love it. But the disappointment is crippling. Oh my god. No. Alright. Now that I'm done being disappointed for now, I guess I'll try and regather my thoughts and not totally have a meltdown every time something doesn't align with a column. I'm gonna put that there. That way, if you're sitting here, you can, like, see the time. I could also put some chairs in here, maybe, like a chair here and here. I gotta think about this. This is a little tricky. Can't just be placing... Oh, if I place this mushroom terrarium... Bruh, I love this item so much. It's so cute. I have to put it everywhere. But I can't, because it doesn't make sense. But it's still really nice, and I really want to, so I'm gonna put one right over here. I'm gonna put one there. We're gonna put... Actually, can I push that back more? No. We'll do that. We'll put another one... Well, maybe not another one, but we'll put something else here, like maybe a, I gotta think about this. I don't know, man. Maybe a globe could be good here. I'll put it like right here. Put the globe like right there, and then we'll put a vase here. How about that? There we go. There we go. We're making progress now. This is fine. Let's chill out here. Oh yeah, looks good. Alright, we're gonna put some kind of lighting in here. Maybe something like this. We'll just do natural light, not all that other stuff, and then maybe we'll put a couple more over here. I don't know, maybe actually I've been wanting to use the Haunted Knights floating gourd for something. This might be a good— yeah, there we go. There we go. That looks good. All right. Oh, it's too far to the left. The red spot, yeah. The red— well, I wouldn't say the red spot. It's more like the right spot. It's a perfect placement. It's good. It's real good. I like this. Okay, let's place down our storage. Oh, mistakes were made. Get the small one. Put that there. Oh, maybe it's too far forward. Oh, maybe not. This might be aligned. And then we'll put the last one. There we go. It's a nice little library. Not bad. We'll put a couple little chairs in here though, because we need— oh, you know what? I have a better idea. Maybe. Just maybe. This is a good spot for these things. Actually, we're gonna change this to black so that it has some kind of contrast with the rest of the room. And then we're gonna do the same thing with this. There we go. Yeah! There we go. Now we're talking. Hell yeah. We got our cushions, our reading stations. I got this. Crimson Book Club corner. Perfect. You're right. Very nice. I like this. What do you guys think? I guess I could add some pillows, huh? Like in these areas. But I don't know. I don't want anyone falling asleep in this room. Like, as if that's like an actual fear. It'd be funny though, if that was the problem. Oh damn! I can put— oh, I can put thingies in here. Okay, hold on, but it's not perfectly— hold on, can I— hold on, I might be able to do something with this. This is not gonna fit. This is also not gonna fit, but— oh, there's different— oh, hold on, there's a different, oh, I see the problem. I can't do it there. I can do it here, because there's nothing to interact with. It's not centered. It bothers me. Bothers me a lot. Damn it! Damn it! I'm gonna have to see what I can do here. I gotta think about this, because it would have been cool if I could place, oh, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's see if I can, like, get away with this. I might be able to. Oh, let's go! Alright, this is gonna work. We got this, fam. We got this. Boom. Oh, they're the wrong color. Boom. Oh, let's go! And now you can have people sit. There's a lot of chairs in here. Now you can sit here, you can read a book. You know, there should be like a reading emote while you're sitting. That'd be cool. Like a sitting while reading emote. Oh man. Wow. This is super cool. I really like this. I'm not too sure about this plant though. I feel like, oh, you know what? I have an idea. Because I forgot to put one over here. I'll put it over here. Yeah, that's how I did it on the other one too. I'll put it over there. And instead of a thing here, I'll put a secretary since we can't fit the pillows anyway. Or a bureau, maybe. No, secretary has to be it. Okay. This globe was gonna be here. We needed a centerpiece anyway. Fuck it. Oh, blocked by unit. What? I think right there is good. It's as good as this gonna be. I like it. Reading emote is a good idea. Maybe like a drinking, sipping wine tea while sitting. Yeah. That'd be great. Like, I feel like the RPers would really like that. I think they would love that. You know what's funny? So I was checking out my Ko-Fi the other day and I saw that people were downloading the castles that I've put up. And for one of them, I think it said that like, I think like 50 something people, I think it's like 53 people downloaded one of my castles, and I'm like, why are people still downloading it? Like, I don't know, like I saw it and I was like, that's an old castle, why are people still downloading that? And then it occurred to me, I was like, hold on a second. Maybe it's our peers that are using these castles. I don't know. I don't know why people download my castles. Like, yeah, I encourage it to people to go look around and enjoy, because, you know, it's cool to, like, go through someone's castle that's, like, really well decorated. And you know, it's just a fun experience, so I thought, oh, yeah, let me just open the doors, and then I see, like, 50-something downloads, and I'm like, wait a second. What are they using it for? So I don't know, like I almost want to put up like a survey or something and be like, hey, if you've downloaded one of my castles, can you like fill out the survey, tell me what the hell you're doing with it? Like I'm just curious. Like, you're a great builder. Oh, thank you. Bad shooter, now's the time to test your aim. This is your chance. By the way, let's see, they're just admiring the architecture. I hope so. I mean, I guess it's one thing to like see it in a video and another thing to like actually look through it, but I don't know. I feel like I'm a better builder in some games than others. Like, for example, I used to build a lot more in like Planet Zoo, but I wasn't good at like building habitats really. I felt like I was better at building like actual like restaurants and things like that, like the infrastructure around that. But I wasn't very good at building this other stuff. But like in this game, it's like the opposite. I feel like I'm good at building and just like trying to get the oh, you know what? What am I doing? I could leave this here, but I feel like I need something here. I need something in this corner. I don't like how there's no— oh shit, I didn't mean to hit the mic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, forgive me. Oh, you know what sucks? What sucks is there's no fireplace in here. That would have been nice. That would have been nice, but it's too much. There's no space for that, really. I have an idea. We'll just put this here. Boom. Perfect. That's the best library ever. Changed my mind. You know, it's funny. I actually like going to my local library pretty often. Well, not that often, but I like going every once in a while. And I just like the vibe. Honestly, I only go there for the vibe. I'm not even there really to check out a book. Most of the books I check out from the library are audio books, so I just use their app instead. But it's still nice to look around. We're gonna need a... Oh, there is one thing I haven't taken care of. So this centerpiece looks really plain, and I don't like that. But I might be able to... I don't know, man. I gotta think about this. I'm not done with this room yet. It doesn't feel done. We're gonna lean it toward the door and leave a gap here for the couch. This is fine. And then on the sides we'll keep circles. The thing I don't like about this carpet is that it's like the perfect size, but the wrong, like, hue. Like, it has a different hue of color compared to other things, and I don't particularly enjoy that. I'm gonna align these with the cushions instead of the room so that it makes it look like it's center. Little trick there, in case you guys are wondering. Maybe it's a little too close to the door. We'll move it one back. Alright, now we're done with that space. I'll try not to go back. I can't promise, though. Thank you for the hydrate much. Enjoyed a Rinsu. The stretch, what did you do? And a headpat, thank you. Also, a good job, bad shooter. Great job! There we go. And thank you for the headpat, of course. And we gotta press the button.
Be gone, bots.
There we go. Gotta love it. What wallpaper is this? The pillars look good. It is the arena wallpaper. So this is, I believe, base game. I believe this is a base game wallpaper. It's this one. So the arena walls. You get this from, you kill, what's his face? Hold up. Let me find him. I don't know why I'm doing that. I could just scroll. Oh. Is it this guy that unlocks it? Yeah, this guy. Gaius the Cursed Champion. He's a new boss in Dunley. He's in the arena. You kill him and you get the wall from him. He has like 4 different walls over here in this area. But yeah, that's the arena wall pillar. There's different designs of the arena wall. So there's, well, I guess I can show you. So there's this one with like a more of a fancy decoration. There's one that's kind of mid, like the one I'm using, and then there's one that's just plain flat on top. I'm using the mid one for the throne room, but it looks nice. Yeah, no problem. Also, welcome to the chat, Aurelian. How's it going? How's it going? I hope you're doing all right. Let's see. You work with architecture or something like that? I actually don't. Like, I don't have like formal like training in architecture or being like an architect or anything like that. I think I just like, I don't know. I have an eye for detail and I feel like it just excels in certain areas. I'm pretty, like, I tend to notice a lot of like really in-depth details when I'm working on stuff. Okay, I don't like this. We're gonna have to use a different... Oh, can we be so bold? Yes, good. Have fancy wallpaper. Oh, this looks so good. I need to think about this though. It's a little bit of but it's clashing with the wall. No. Okay, I have to think about this. I like this carpet, but the wallpaper is like clashing with it. Damn. All right. Okay, let's not panic. Let's not panic. Maybe we can still recover this. That's not gonna work. Now I'm debating if I should change it or not. I don't know, it's the wallpaper that, because the wallpaper is more of a gray, it's not really a black. Damn, I love this floor, sorry, this carpet. Maybe I should use the carpet in the, oh no, I already placed the red carpet. Damn it. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be the build where I use this carpet, guys. I'm sorry. It's not working with this wallpaper. It just looks weird. It sucks because I actually really like the way it looks, but it's just not, it just doesn't work. I don't know what about it, but meh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Gotta roll with the punches, I guess. Oh, this is gonna be... Okay. I think we're doing alright. Let me see. Oh, let me check something real quick. Okay, we're doing alright. Just want to make sure everything was still functioning, because I thought I was lagging a bit earlier. We're good. Okay, so this area up here needs some lighting. It's gonna need maybe... damn it. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be bold here, just a little bit, alright? We're gonna put down... corner fountains on both sides. Now, corner fountains, we're gonna put down a... damn it. I'm not sure what kind of lighting I should use here. I'm thinking maybe a candle stand, do something a little bit chill. Oh, it's too much gold, no? Okay, we're gonna have to use a different kind of couch. This couch is not working for my purposes. It's not gonna work with what I have in mind right now. So, I think maybe using something more like this. Oh, I don't know about that. Let's take a look at this. Hello, Mr. P-Head. Welcome to the chat. You know, I kind of like the flat ones a little bit more. Like, these are... I think this is gonna work a little bit better. It's not too shiny, but it works, I think. Because it matches the wall a little bit. And I think if I add some candle stands... like shiny candle stands, it won't be overkill. I hope. Alright. We'll just have these 4 lit up. I mean, I guess I could do this whole wall, but I feel like it's too much. It is too much. Maybe a chandelier here could be good. I need to use a specific chandelier in this room, though. Yeah, you know what? And this will be like a white. Damn it! Clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Okay, at least we have something here in the corner. But I feel like it's not quite right. Like, I almost feel like it needs to be here. Yeah, you know, maybe it... I don't know. Because it's usually when you put a chandelier down, it's in a big open space. The voice behind Professor Oak, Gary Oak, James, and Meowth of Team Rocket have all passed. Damn! Damn, first Hulk Hogan, now this guy? What? A lot of people dying today. God damn. A lot of deaths. That's a lot of dead people. I could also... I don't want to do that. God damn it. I feel like this is appropriate, and it'll be fine from the throne, but not totally happy with that. We'll see. I'll decide whether or not that stays. Let's check from here. Let's take a look. Actually, it's not that bad. I'll take it. Life is short, enjoy it while it lasts. Yeah, no kidding. As an undead person myself, I can tell you that is absolutely true. Alright, here we go. I gotta figure out what window I'm using here. I want to use something see-through. We're using the big ones. The squares. We've kind of jumped around everywhere in this castle, just placing things, but it's kind of how I operate, unfortunately. So my brain just is like, yeah, let's work on the outside. Yeah, let's work on the inside. Let's work on that other thing. You know? It's kind of crazy, actually, when you think about it. I was kind of thinking about putting him here, but I think having like a pseudo outside window. Oh, you know what? But that doesn't make any sense, because if I have like a... Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's not destroy this plan, but let's take a look. Let me check from here. I would have to change this window upstairs to make this work, I think. Did I use the same windows over here? Wow, I did actually. Huh. So I just continued what my original thought was, it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Let's go upstairs. I need to go tomorrow. I'll have a huge medical consultation with my wife to see how our baby is going. Have a nice night, bye. Oh, that's so exciting. All right. Well, take care. Good luck. Hopefully that'll go well. You know, I wish you the best of luck. And thanks for stopping by. Take care. Alright, so now that we have that figured out, I think I'm going to finally put together something a little more finished up front. So I'm gonna jump down over here. Let's work on this. I'm gonna put some castle wall vegetation down. This is kind of cool. I don't know if this is what I should be doing though. Because I've been using like plain green, but I think red with the wisteria would be kind of neat here, just as like a little corner thing. Beautiful. Alright, let's change this flooring. This foundation, not really sure what I should go with. Part of me is thinking this is the foundation I want to use, but I'm not really sure. I could also resort to something like this or this. kind of clashes against the red though. I gotta be careful. I think we're gonna go with black. Yeah. I'll settle with this for now. I'll come back and do something to that later. Alright, let's work on the side here, because we haven't messed around on this side too much. Oh, that's right. We put a little bit of pizzazz onto the bridge. I think what I could do is place some lights. So let's put some pillar-mounted lights. We're gonna go with the Bellfire sconces. We're just gonna get this whole side of the building lit up. We're not gonna light this up. I'm not gonna light this up either. Maybe I could put this... Yeah, you know what? We'll light this up. I changed my mind. I'm gonna light this up, light that up. Boom. I don't really like putting them next to each other like that, so we're just gonna remove that. This room can be whatever the heck I want it to be, so... I don't know what I want to do up here. I think I am gonna put a teleport pad here, though. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe the blue one? Teleport us back up there. I'll figure that out later. Not really sure. I could also technically remove this top and then just make like a cool like open thing, but I just don't know, man. I like the way that this area kind of turned out, like with the run. Like it looks good. I just don't know what to put on the sides here. I could well, I was thinking I could put some wisteria all the way throughout here just to kind of add a little bit of extra like oomph. But I'm not entirely sure if that's the right move. Hey Red Snow, welcome to the chat. How's it going? Oh, you just reminded me! I forgot to say this earlier, because actually Red Snow was the one who reminded me, or actually let me know. So I thought Rat-a-Tat was still coming out this week. It is not coming out this week. It's coming out next month. They pushed back the early access release date to sometime in August, but they haven't announced yet what they rescheduled it to. Apparently the announcement came like, I think like early July, and I somehow missed it. So I do apologize. I did not anticipate that. I think I'm just gonna use green. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Yeah, so unfortunately no Rat-a-Tat until August. So I guess I won't be streaming that next week, unfortunately. I was super sad when I found out too. I was like, no! But like, I'm not gonna rush them either because I kind of get it. I'd rather them come out strong like the first time they put something out than, you know, it be half-assed and not good. So I'll be patient. I was big sad when I saw that Rat-a-Tat announcement too. Yeah. Thank you for the head pat and the... Actually, thank you Epic for the head pat and Catchy Coachy for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Hydration is important. Alright. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, super big sad. I was like, what? No! Like, it was devastating, man. Like, I just feel like... I felt so sad. I was like, god damn it. But at the same time, I can't even be like, hurry up, because I feel like that's like the wrong thing to say in this situation, because if they don't feel ready, they don't feel ready. And I think what it was is that, at least according to their letter and what they put out, it sounded like they had way more of a response to the demo than they anticipated, and way more people, like apparently they had like I think 200,000 downloads of just the demo. And it was like overwhelming, and based on feedback they think that they should like postpone, which I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. If you need to do that, you do that. You do you. So that's exciting, at least that they have a plan. I just hope that it works out. Alright. Whoops. I'm kind of thinking about changing the light color here to something a little different. Putting these like balefire lanterns out, I thought would be the right call, and now I'm not so sure. I'm kind of looking at it and thinking, maybe a different color, like maybe like a green or something? Oh no. No, I'm overthinking it. I'm just way overthinking it. Maybe I should make these white so it just absorbs the color. I don't want to make them orange. I don't like orange. Let's see what it looks like from the sky. Maybe it doesn't look that great up close, but I wonder what it looks like at the sky. Oh, you can't even tell. Well, that settles it then. We'll leave it alone. We'll leave it alone for now. Thank you for the stretch, Epic. Oh. Big stretch. A good stretch, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely... I think it's okay. I think it's okay. I was thinking about kind of decorating these two, and I think I will. So... we'll just take care of that. Boom. Looking good. Looking real good. I think we're good for now. I think this is the end of today's session. Oh, I forgot a window. I forgot many windows, actually. And I also haven't figured out what wallpaper I'm gonna use in here. As far as wallpapers go, I think I'm gonna choose something... Actually, what did I have on the other side? Oh, I have that. Oh, never mind. We're going with these. Not sure about the wallpaper in here, though. This could be... Oh, you know what? This could be like a prison. Make that the prison. We'll just hide it in its own little room. Because I haven't really added one of these in a build in a while, and I probably should. Especially because, you know... Well, it's a vampire castle. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, you know what? Let's make it even more sus. Let's put a lock on it. There we go. Super nice. Yeah, I think we did a good job today. We got a lot done. Worked mostly, I think, on the third and first floors, but not really too much on the second. Except for the little pass-through area on the side here. And I also need to figure out some lighting around that door. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, this hallway needs a little bit more work. It looks a little plain. I think I'm going to add some vases next time. This area, I'm probably going to add some vases on the side here too. I also haven't gone up to the third floor here and added any curtains, so that's something I'm going to have to go back and do. But as of right now, looking good. I like the chandelier. I think this came out pretty good for like this session in general. Not bad. Not bad at all. We didn't even do much work up here. I just kind of moved around everywhere and did a little bit. But I like the idea that I had here on the side with the trees. Just close it out and put trees out here. Great idea, I think. Or I hope. Alright, well, it's time to wrap up the stream, but before I go, there's a bunch of things I gotta say. A bunch of things I gotta do, alright? So, we're gonna start off with the, Twitch. So if you have Amazon Prime and you have not yet used your monthly Prime sub, please feel free to use it on the channel. It helps a ton. I also have members unlocked over at the YouTube side, so if you want to become a member, you get access early to new videos and things like that. So feel free to sign up for that if you want. Right now I currently have a poll out for the members as to which game demo I'll be playing this month for the members only video of the month. So if you'd like to vote for that, make sure you become a member. If you're over on the Kick side, we added some channel badges not too long ago and stuff like that. So if you become a subscriber on Kick, you do get those bonuses and you get access to some emotes and things like that that you don't normally have. I updated the merch store, so we have some new stuff there. So if you want to get a new t-shirt, new mug, or something like that, feel free to go check that out. You can type in !merch and you will see the link, or you could go to my Cardco, which I have that link pretty much everywhere, and you can check it out. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Oh, and then next week. Okay, so the plan for next week. I've decided I will not be streaming next week. I decided to take the week off. I realized that I have not taken a week off since April, so I'm just gonna force myself to take the week off, essentially. Originally what my plan was to stream and then, you know, play Ratatan and all that, but like, since it's gonna be pushed back anyway, there's no reason for me to not take that break now. So yeah, unfortunately, I am gonna take off next week. There's gonna be probably no videos or anything like that. I don't really foresee that happening. I have a lot of stuff I gotta take care of IRL. But in general, I think it's a little vacation time just for me. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me make sure there's no stream streaks. I always forget. Okay, I always forget about the stream streaks. I'm not gonna do that again to myself. Let me double check. Oh my god! We have quite a few. So let's do the stream streaks. Kachi Kochu has reached a 15 stream streak. Please give them a round of applause. Epic as Ever has also reached a 15 stream streak. Please give them a round of applause. And last but not least, You Read Your Curse has also reached a 15 stream streak. Please give them a round of applause. Wow, guys, that's awesome. Congratulations. Alright, now that I've gone through all the stream streaks, I'm gonna let you guys go. Make sure to stick around for the raid, no matter what platform you're on, except for YouTube. On YouTube, I can't really raid anyone, technically, but what I do is I post the links to the Twitch and Kick peeps that I do host or raid, so feel free to sit tight, and I will see you next time. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and as always, Xolo out.